Hello, beautiful souls. Someone in my community recently asked for me to channel this question, which I will do now for all of us. And her question is, what will help us to achieve the ability to continue to be healthy and thrive? This is, of course, during a very intense time for all of us in this time of the COVID-19 pandemic. And so let's tune in together to Spirit and hear whatever guidance and support and insight is here for us with regards to her question. What will help us achieve the ability to continue to be healthy and thrive? Hello, dear precious ones. It is with such love and appreciation that we receive what is on your heart, and we offer to you what will serve you in the greatest way in this time. As you are all rightfully concerned with regards to the health and well-being of your physicalities, this is an appropriate concern at this time. This is perhaps the greatest of concern for the vast majority of people, and we say that is rightfully so. This is what you have been shown. This is what you have been told. This is what is apparently at greatest risk, is the physical health and well-being, the risk of becoming sick, the risk of possible death, which you wrongfully presume means annihilation. And so we ask for you for the moment to suspend your understanding or your belief systems around the topic of death. We realize we are asking something great big of you. We are asking something quite grand of you. We are asking something that perhaps for many of you is very, very difficult to do. Do it nonetheless, we say. Suspend your belief system for just a brief moment, and let us share with you a list of that which will serve you in connecting to your physicality, in connecting to what you know as the body, in connecting to your experience within your skin. First, we ask that you drop in to the body, that you take a breath. And you allow for this breath to be the source of life, for it is. And you allow for your body to receive this breath as a source of life, as a source of energy, as a connection to all that is, for it is. And you allow yourself to attune more closely, more deeply, more eternally and completely to your physical body, for it is a vessel of wisdom, and it will inform you. It has been informing you since the moment you arrived, since the moment you incarnated and took birth yet again in this particular lifetime, for this particular moment of time in which you are now fearful and wondering if you can rely upon what the body has to offer to you, if you can rely upon the body's assurance and reassurance that it will remain strong, that it will remain properly resourced in order to be able to fend off that which feels quite scary, that which feels as though it is the enemy. So that is the foundational piece. That is number one on the list we are giving you. Utilize your breath. Your breath is not simply a connection to all that is. It is in fact that, but it is not only that. It is also a way for you to determine whether or not you are well. For if you are able to take a deep breath and feel the replenishment of that, then that is an excellent signal that you are well. In fact, it is a signal that so many of the experts and scientists and doctors are telling you to utilize as a process to determine whether or not you are fully and completely well. So use the breath. Use it for all it is intended to be used for. The second item on this list for you and your physicality is to remember that your body is the agent of wisdom, is the vessel of wisdom. And since it has been informing you since the moment you took birth in this lifetime, it is perhaps a good time for you to come back to the wisdom of it, is it not? It is perhaps the ideal time, no time like the present, we say, for you to trust the body. Trust that the systems within are capable of providing you with what it is that you need. Trust that you are in communication with the body and allowing for the body's signals, stories, shares, and insights to be received by you and taken seriously by you. Not overly seriously, no, but seriously enough so that you are paying attention. Now, this is a very big deal, for you have over time, many of you, if not all, have slowly become disconnected from the body and the wisdom of the body, have come to a place where you consistently discount the wisdom, the offerings, the murmurings of the body, until which time that it is at such a significant point that it cannot be ignored any longer. And so this is a good time, great time, perfect time, profoundly important time for you to come back to all of the messaging of the body, the subtle messages, ideally, and then those that are also in beyond the subtle, those that are quite more significant. For example, the discomfort, the pain, the inflammation, the need for rest, for deep rest, deep rest. So we are asking you, come back into connection with the body. It has quite a bit to share with you, quite a bit to offer you, and so very much that the two of you can do together to be reunited, reintegrated, and in the allowing for health to be that which you continue to or return to the experience of. And finally, for the purpose of brevity and succinctness in this particular transmission, we give you one more direction to bring you back into the centered place. And that is number 3. You have perhaps already heard this, but we cannot underscore or highlight it enough, for it is profoundly important. For those of you who are able, and that is the vast majority of you, for those of you who are able, go to the natural world. Place your physicality within the natural world. Allow for all of the unseen, invisible, beautiful, glorious, powerful beings to scrub you clear and clean of that which is on the surface of the body, or that which lies more deeply within, or that which resides in the auric field, or that which is many feet out within the individual energetic field that you carry, and allow for yourself to be cleansed and cleared and loved by the natural world. Of course, you are not separate from this, though you have chosen quite a number of separate experiences, and because of course you are exposed to the continuous social construct and conditioning of this notion of separateness. But return to the natural world and recognize your place within it. It is a delight of every sense, to be sure, but it is also a delight from deeply within. There will not be words to express what you receive. There will just be the reconnection. This is something that you can do in nourishment of the body, in nourishment of your soulful nature, in nourishment of your spirit, in nourishment of all life for all time. Go and do and be and thrive. Okay. Whew. I love that. I hope that serves you in some way.